Alright, good morning everybody. We are off. We are going to see if we can get into the Trona Pinnacles. The road's easy to do, but it's been raining in that area for every other week, or every week actually. So as I'm driving through the desert, I'm looking at the condition of some of these back roads, and they're still pretty wet and sloppy. So we will see what this looks like. But if not a big deal. We'll keep on going. We'll go to I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can actually see them off in the distance. Let's see if we can zoom this in a little bit. Right. Okay, we made it to the entrance. Pause on these for you a little bit, and then if you want to read them, you can do so. All right, just saw a car go in ahead of me. We'll see if they just a little two-wheel drive car, so I'm not too worried about it. I think we're in good enough shape for most of what's here, hopefully. So let's hop in and hit the road. I wish you could see that from here. There's an iPhone, so if I had a big zoom lens, it would do much better. This road is pretty washboardy. I may air down here in a little bit just because I'm going, I don't know how fast I'm going, pretty darn slow. 10. So kind of taking a minute. All right, well, this is a busy place, but I'm going to try and, this road is shaking my fillings out. So this will be pretty easy, quick and painless. These are set to about 35, so well, basically. It's gonna be a thing. And we will hit the road again. Okay, we're actually here at the Pinnacles. And there's some more signage. We'll read this real quick. Quite a few people out there too, so better get this started. So this is the main parking and camping area. A lot of people camp right here, I've seen. But we're gonna drive through a little bit, see if we can't find a decent little spot to go. think I like this one. It's flat enough. I might be able to make it work. Double check. All right, I drove around, tried to see if I could do a little bit better than that spot. But the winds are supposed to be coming in from the south and the southwest tonight into tomorrow. So I need to have something kind of behind me on the south and southwest side just to help divert some of those winds. And right now, everybody else had the same plan. There's quite a few people here. So they've gotten all the good ones. That one's pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it before I get screwed completely. This is definitely going to be home for the night. Hopefully nobody comes over here. Make some adjustments here. I might roll the truck forward a little bit more just to get the awning out. Not much trash here, which is pretty nice. Lots of broken glass, though. Come on, people. Easy to take it home with you. I wanted to take a second early on here and thank everybody for all their support on this channel. I put up a video 1 week ago today, and when I woke up this morning, it had 1,000 views. That's huge for me. I have 30 followers, maybe a couple more by now, but that kind of support means everything. Obviously, you know this. So do me a favor, if you like them, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things that YouTube likes you to do, and let's see if we can take this channel further. I would love to do this. I'd love to do this every single weekend, but obviously I can't do that without support on the channel. I have to see that there's a means to an end type thing. This one up, I don't know, even first time ever. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I don't know. I have this one here that's pretty good size too, all the way back to the tire. Feel pretty good about that. Much better two-man job, but it's doable. Just doesn't sound good, but I think it's okay. But so FYI, this is a busy place. Also FYI, moraines were hard, or the roads were hard as a rock. Didn't matter whether it rained or not. You can't even tell that it rained here. This ground is probably so desperate for moisture, they probably just lapped it up like a dog on a 10-mile hike. Son of a bitch. And I really like the Gazelle. I just was like, let's do this one. This has a little bit more room. It's a little more, because it's square, I don't lose the space in the corners, and I can adapt a little better. I had no idea what the train was going to look like, nothing. So I went this route. What I like to do is I like to put these little springs here, and they kind of give a little bit of give in the tent. And so what I'll do is I'll cross it right here. I'll do one there. We'll cross it there, and that will help for the side-to-side movement. I don't know. You know, the winds were only predicted to be, I think, as high as 15 tomorrow, which isn't much. So, but you know, again, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. This piece here that's already permanently attached, I try to get it, and I get the knot pulled through like that. And then I can take these little guys and I loop it into one. All right, do it. There we go, like that. And then I'll turn around and do the same thing here. And now they're in there. And that's not coming loose. And then I'll take the one from the ground and I connect it to these two guys. And then that keeps the whole thing together. It's not coming out. Loop it over that one. Loop it over that one. Stake, hammer. I'll go right back to this center pole or center peg area. And I'll use this bigger stake because it has a hook. So I can hook it down on that loop. Okay. All right, now that should keep that to a minimum. What do you think? Do we open this? Yeah, I think so. Let's open the whole thing. This struggle is probably going to be pretty real right here. Not as bad as one would have thought. It's a pretty cool place. I'd totally camp out here again. No problem. There's so much more. Can you see me? There's so much more over there. Oh, I missed the steak. All right, let's get the bottle fired up. Here we go. Crispy. Not mad at that. I always put a little pepper on my pizza. Let me know in the comments if you put something different. Pepper, a little salt. I would normally put some Parmigiano Reggiano. It's in that refrigerator, but it's buried. And I'm mad. So, we're going with what I got. Delicious. Needs to sit around for a minute. Woo. Cheese is nuclear. Wow. Just burned the top of my mouth. Bummer. Do it. If you got a Scotto, Boboli pizza crust, whatever your favorite pizza sauce, pepperonis, fresh mozz. Pretty darn good. Can't complain. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to stand on the roadside here and give some of it away. I don't have any place to keep it. That's a pizza, or people will take a piece of pizza from some rando standing on the side of the road going, pizza! But you never know. I probably would. Would you? Let me know. Put it down on the bottom. It's fresh, it's hot. It's not like I'm offering anything else, but I think I put too much cheese on there though. You may have already noticed that, but I didn't. I'm full. 2 slices and I'm full. I watch these other guys on YouTube. Can't even imagine the amount of food these guys eat. It's crazy to me. 2 burgers with all kinds of other stuff. I'm gonna have to give some of this pizza away. Otherwise it's gonna go in the trash. Alright, morning everyone. It's a little breezy, as you can tell. Not too cold, but little cool. I'm debating on if I should put another shirt on, but I think it's time to get some coffee started. There. Smoking. She's cooking. Boom. Done. Oh. Boom shakalaka. Yum. That's delicious. Delicious. Standing out here grinding my coffee beans. Not. We had the Jackery 500 in there, running everything. Charging my watch, phone, speaker, the lights. It's, I don't know if you can see it or not, 83%. So it used 17% overnight, and it was every outlet on it. Every outlet was used up. My 1000 is in the cab of the truck. It's got every outlet used up for drone, camera, GoPro. I mean, everything's being charged in there. Refrigerator ran all night. Obviously, I had it connected to the solar panel. I don't even know if you guys can see that. So I have a solar panel, 100 watt Goal Zero, mounted up there. One of these days, I guess, if you guys give a crap, we can do a walk around to the rack and the billy bars and all that sort of stuff. I probably should just do it anyway. But anyway, that kept it at 100%. That solar panel kept the Jackery 1000 at 100% all day yesterday. All right, time for that second cup. Just like that, we'll make a coffee. Quick. Good thing, too. Trust the weatherman. The weatherman watching my videos. Must be nice to be wrong 99% of the time. Well, I'll tell you what, this Teton XL cot, amazing, super comfy. It's time to deal with this. First. poles that down all the way through the lake. The lake. Open one. Look at that. So, everybody's packing up. We're cleared out already. On the way in, I'll stop and get some pictures of those so you guys can read those as well. If you're even here this far in the video. If you are, thanks again. Don't forget, smash that like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. There you go. Tells you what they are. Tufas. And the mass exodus has begun. Running away, but pretty cool place. I'll be honest. I don't know if I'd ever have to come back here multiple times, but maybe a time or two more with some friends or with a group. But not too bad. It takes about 10 minutes aside to air up. So, like I said, you got about 3 pulls on the trigger to empty it out. That usually takes it from 30 to 60 to 65 in 3 tries. So 5 minutes, I think, per tire. Not terrible. I think there's faster stuff out there, but this is the Vire constant duty. It's made for 30 seconds, not 35s. So works. It just takes 2 minutes. Obviously not ideal out here in the range, but she's going. We got 2 more tires left, and it'll probably be a total of 20 minutes altogether. So, this is a busy road out here. It's 178. Looks like fish. There they are, in all their glory. Somebody thought they looked like fish, so they made them look like fish. But there we go. Alright, thanks for watching. Glad you stuck around this long if you did. Had some big plans for this morning, but rain kind of got in the way of that. I mean, I could have done it anyway, but more of a pain than it was going to be worth. And just wanted to kind of get everything shoved in here and get on home so I can get it all back out again and clean it up. Thanks again. Like, like, subscribe. I've said it half a dozen times already on this one.